there, my lovelies. Thank you for joining me. Let's find out what Spirit wants you to know. What is in your energy field, in your life right now? Thank you for liking the video. I appreciate the energy exchange so much. There's been a strong spiritual lesson in a connection that you're in right now. I feel, oh my goodness, I feel like you are a beautiful soul, and it looks, and what it seems to be is that you are naturally very giving, light worker, empath, or just very compassionate. And you just see the good in other people and you see their potential, and that is a beautiful thing. But it feels like there's something about that somebody has taken advantage of, or that you have tripped up over. It feels very much like you are very depleted. And that is because you poured into this person. It feels like this may have been going on for a long time, maybe even years. You have given your all, you have worn your heart on your sleeve, you've been a good person, you have championed them, you have believed in them, you have been in their corner. And there's this energy whereby they just took that and ran with it. It's like an energy, vampire energy. It's like they stole your life, or they stole your life force, or they stole your energy. This is what I'm saying. It's just like you have poured into them because you love them so much, and that is just what you do, and that is very natural, and it's normal, and that is a good thing when it is reciprocated. And I think it's, and the result of that, because your energy is very potent, it's very powerful spiritual energy. You've got a strong connection to source energy, and your person has like vamped off that. They have, instead of connecting to source themselves, they've used you as a conduit, as a, maybe that's not the right word, but as a connection. They've used you to connect to source indirectly, rather than developing their own spiritual, flexing their own spiritual muscles, you know, developing their own spiritual muscles, their own spiritual connection. They have used you. And what has happened is that they have been elevated. Maybe they got a promotion, maybe they got more money, maybe they got more qualifications, maybe they got more opportunities, right? But there's something here where they've just gone up and up, right? Maybe they've been just feeling better about themselves, making new friends, being more magnetic. And it just feels like you've just been getting, like, what I'm hearing is you're a shadow of yourself as a result of meeting this person. And I think when you met them, you thought that you were on the level, and they seemed like a nice guy or a nice girl, or just so non-threatening, right? It seemed like this person, there was like nothing to fear from them, nothing that you needed to protect yourself from in their energy. When you look at like the pattern of this, you're just like, but you were so thoughtful, so kind. You know, the mask that they were wearing was so complete. I don't know how to say it. It's just like, everyone's just like, oh, you should have chosen better, or red flags, or blah, blah, blah. But it's just like, there were no red flags. There just were no red flags. This seemed like a genuine, kind person. And so you connected to them and you opened your heart to them. Don't blame yourself, is what I want to say. Don't blame yourself, because this was very, I want to say it's calculating, but at the same time, this is their MO. This is just them meeting, you know, getting their needs met in an unhealthy way. This is just, they don't know any different. This is subconscious. It's not healthy. It's not good. It's damaging to the people around them. It's damaging to you. Ultimately, it's damaging to them because it cannot be sustained. There's this energy as well of this being like a frog in boiling water. So if you put the frog in the boiling water, it's going to jump straight out. But there's just like, but if you put it in cold water and turn up the heat, and I feel like this is what has happened. This person has been, sorry, my hair's so messy today. This person seemed like such a nice, genuine person, someone that you would want to invest in. I think you were looking out for red flags, and there just either weren't any, or maybe in hindsight you see some, but they were like so hidden or just so in the mix of it all. It was really difficult to discern them, right? But this person, their life feels like they're more successful as a result of the energy that you poured into them. And I feel a lot of resentment in your energy now, because you can see it, or you have started to see it. And you're just like, this isn't you. This isn't your energy. This isn't your, like, to this person, right? This isn't your effort, your hard work, your development, your growth. You're like, that's my energy. That's my energy that's making that happen. Now, the thing is, you should recognize now, you know, perhaps if you didn't believe in yourself, perhaps if you didn't know yourself or couldn't see yourself clearly, if you see this person has taken your energy and run with it, if you see this person has leveled up or had a glow up or had a success glow up in their life, and they've done it at your expense, they've done it with your energy. So this should tell you, this needs to point back at you and just be like, wow, my energy is amazing. My energy is gold and diamond and rubies. You know, my energy is potent and powerful and crystalline and magic. Look at the magic that my energy creates. So if this is what has happened to you, because this person, it looks like they've done you dirty. It looks like maybe they've cheated on you, or they've got something, some benefit in their life at the expense of others, but particularly at your expense. So there's two things here, isn't there? There's one, you're recognizing how powerful your energy is, and that is a power source. And you want to be careful, or just be discerning, or be mindful of who gets a piece of that energy, and if they're going to reciprocate, and that they have to reciprocate to the same degree that you give to them. There was something else they were saying and it's gone. It's gone. If it's important, it will come back. But I feel like this has been a steep learning curve for you. Don't blame yourself. It's low vibration. Take that energy and run with it. Get your energy and call it back to you. Call your energy back to you, and it will come back, and then you will start to see your life and elevate. Okay, your mood is going to improve. You're going to be more in alignment with what you want. You're going to find it easier to make decisions. You're going to have more energy. You're going to sleep better. Your health is going to improve. You're going to look better. You're going to have the glow up. Call that energy from this person or these people in your past back to you. Am I being too fierce? I've got a lot of fire in my astrological chart, right? Call it back to you. It's your time. It's your time, because what they have created in their life with your energy, you can create in your life. You can be the millionaire. You can have the dream house. You can have the dream car. You can go to the dream destinations, the dream travel. You can have these things. And maybe this person was a gift. Maybe they were brought into your life so that you could recognize that, and you haven't wasted time. If you've learned something which is really valuable, and what you've learned is that your energy is valuable. So you haven't wasted your time. If you've been worried that you have. And that energy that you've got, the moment that you call it back to you, you may want to do a ritual or several rituals, but just call it back to you, you will see that it can't be sustained for them, right? It's going to be diminished. What's been going well for them will be taken away because you have taken it away. Okay, so things are going to go sour for them, and that's not your fault. You know, then it's up to them to learn their own lessons. Then it's up to them to connect to source. Then it's up to them to do the growth and the learning and the hard work. It's up to them. So like, separate this enmeshment that you have with this person who you've met, because this person has been an energy vampire. They have stolen from you. Stealing energy is stealing. Taking energy and not reciprocating so that it leaves you depleted is stealing. And I tell you, you are going to flourish. You're going to have a lot more clarity. You're going to be able to make really good decisions for yourself. And you're going to find that your life starts working again. You're going to be back in alignment. This could be someone from your past. You know who it is. If you're still with me on this message, you know who it is. Okay, that was quite an intense message. Let me know in the comments how it resonates, or drop a star down in the comments to claim the energies in this reading, to reclaim your energy, to call it back to you. Also remember to claim your 5-minute reading for just $1 over at Keen. Loads of amazing psychics there waiting to take your call. You get your first call with a 5-star psychic for only $1. If you are the only person in the world who hasn't taken advantage of that amazing offer, do go ahead and check them out. Details are in the description or in my bio if it resonates for you. Don't be in the dark any longer, but I'm sending you love. Take care.